Mama June defends Honey Boo Boo and her boyfriend Dralin publicly. Honey Boo Boo recently made her relationship with Dralin Carswell public. It was evident that fans had a mixed reaction to the star's new romance. Several viewers pointed out their 4 years of age gap and believed it was a red flag. Apparently, fans have witnessed Alana having a troubled childhood and didn't want her to fall for anything that might affect her mental peace. Hence, she often received backlash for the same. Amid all this, Mama June came to her daughter's rescue and supported her openly. Does she feel Dralin is right for Honey Boo Boo? Mama June supports Honey Boo Boo and Dralin publicly. Honey Boo Boo is just 17 years old, while her boyfriend, Dralin, is 21 years old. Though it has been almost 2 years since the former made her relationship public, fans are still skeptical about their age gap. Amid all this, viewers were curious to know what Mama June feels about her daughter's newfound love, and if she supports her or not. Recently, the matriarch finally opened up about her views and claimed that Dralin is a good guy. As per her, it's been around 2.5 years, and she hasn't noticed anything bizarre that throws her off. In an exclusive conversation with Daily Mail, June admitted that Dralin might be older than Alana, but he has a young mentality. She explained how Carswell has a teenage mindset in general. As per the matriarch, he is among those boys who mature at a later age as compared to women. On the other hand, Shannon discussed how Pumpkin and Josh also had a huge age difference, but it has been 8 years since they have been together, and they have a beautiful family now. Hence, it seems that she feels a similar mindset and understanding are more important than the age gap. Above all, Alana is happy with Dralin and is enjoying her life. Mama June reveals Honey Boo Boo's future plans. Lately, Honey Boo Boo was surrounded by several speculations, claiming that she was pregnant with Dralin's child. It all started when she posted a picture in a skin-tight gown from her prom night photoshoot. Since then, viewers have been curious to know if Alana would also become a teen mom just like her mother. Hence, Mama June decided to come to her rescue. She clarified that her daughter wasn't even thinking of having a baby for now. As per Shannon, Alana has graduated and is willing to attend college as well. Though she didn't reveal which university her daughter was planning to opt for, she made it clear that Honey Boo Boo will surely continue with her studies. June further disclosed that her daughter is still considering neonatal nursing as her profession. Fans finally took a sigh of relief and were happy to know that the star kid is focused on building her career for now and isn't carried away because of her storyline with Dralin. Watching where Honey Boo Boo will go for her further studies will be interesting. Keep coming back to TV season and spoilers for all the latest Mama June tea. In a move that stunned fans and silenced critics, at least temporarily, Mama June Shannon has stepped into the spotlight to fiercely defend her youngest daughter, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson, and her long-term boyfriend, Dralin Carswell. For months, if not years, the internet has had plenty to say about Alana and Dralin's controversial relationship, especially given their age gap and Alana's past as a child star. But now Mama June herself is clapping back, taking a bold stance to support her daughter's choices and declaring in no uncertain terms that people need to back off and let Alana live her life. The defense came during a recent media appearance, followed by an impassioned social media rant that left no doubt. Mama June is tired of the negativity, and she's not afraid to speak her mind. The firestorm was reignited when Alana and Dralin appeared in a new video post on social media, showcasing their fun day out together, smiling, laughing, holding hands, and clearly enjoying each other's company. While many fans left sweet comments praising Alana's glow-up and how happy she looked, the couple's presence also drew a new wave of criticism. Commenters resurfaced concerns about the age difference. Dralin is 4 years older than Alana, and the legal gray area they reportedly stepped into when their relationship first became public. While Alana is now 19, the relationship reportedly began when she was still underage, and even though no laws were broken, the optics stirred backlash. It wasn't long before Mama June decided enough was enough. In a fiery Instagram live that quickly went viral, June addressed the critics head-on. "Let me say this loud and clear," she began, voice firm and expression unwavering. "My daughter is grown now. She's 19. She's been through more than most girls her age, and if she's happy, I'm happy. Dralin has been nothing but respectful to me, my family, and most importantly, to Alana. The video cut deep into a growing narrative that June has been too absent, too distracted, or too damaged by her past to provide real maternal support. But this moment, raw, unfiltered, and full of mama bear energy, reminded fans that June may be flawed, but she's fiercely protective of her kids. She went on to describe Dralin as a sweet soul who treats Alana with dignity and love, adding, "Some of y'all out there criticizing them probably never had someone love you that way, and that's sad." Supporters were quick to rally behind June, flooding the comments with appreciation for her candor. "This is the June we love," one fan wrote, standing by her daughter, putting haters in their place. Others shared similar sentiments, praising June for owning her voice and stepping into a protective role that many felt had been missing in recent years. For June, this moment of clarity may have been long overdue. After years of substance abuse, failed relationships, and reality TV chaos, she's been trying to rebuild not just her public image, but her relationships with her daughters, especially Alana, who bore the brunt of the family's darkest chapters while trying to grow up in the spotlight. The video wasn't all praise and defense, though. June also took the opportunity to throw a little shade at the online trolls who continue to attack Alana's appearance, weight, and personal choices. She ain't a little girl in a tutu anymore. She's a woman. A beautiful, smart, independent woman. And if you don't like it, unfollow her. "Unfollow me. Mind your own damn business," June said, pointing directly at the camera. It was a classic Mama June moment. Unapologetic, raw, and dripping with realness. Fans couldn't get enough. Following the live, June doubled down with a series of Instagram stories featuring throwback photos of Alana and Dralin, as well as screenshots of DMs from fans thanking her for speaking out. In one story she posted, "Dralin has been there for Alana when half the world turned their backs. That's love. Y'all just mad 'cause it doesn't fit your narrative." Another slide read, "This family isn't perfect, never claimed to be, but we love hard. Stop tearing down what you don't understand." The public support seemed to resonate deeply with Alana herself. Just hours after her mom's viral moment, Alana shared a post on her own Instagram that featured a smiling selfie of her and Dralin with the caption, "We good over here." The comment section was filled with fans cheering them on, and even some of the usual critics took a step back. It was a rare moment of peace in a storm that seems to follow the Shannon family wherever they go. Still, not everyone is on board. Detractors continue to question the dynamics of the relationship, pointing out that Alana is still emotionally vulnerable due to her upbringing, the pressures of fame, and the instability that surrounded her since she first stepped onto the scene as a sassy 6-year-old pageant queen on Toddlers and Tiaras. "She's grown legally, sure," one critic posted, "but emotionally, she's had no normal childhood. This relationship feels like another form of control, not freedom." Others argue that Dralin's past hasn't been fully vetted in the public eye, and worry that the couple's codependency could spiral into something harmful. But June remains undeterred. In a follow-up interview with a podcast focused on reality TV families, she said bluntly, "I've made a lot of mistakes. We all know that. But one thing I'm not gonna do is let people dog my daughter just because she found somebody who cares for her. If that makes me a bad mom, so be it. I know what's real. She knows what's real." This strong defense of Dralin comes amid other efforts June has been making to rebuild her reputation and her family's unity. Recently, she's been more involved in Alana's college plans, helping her prepare for dorm life and attending public events together. In one of the most telling moments this season on Mama June, Family Crisis, Alana broke down in tears describing how much she wished her mom had been more present during her high school years. The fact that June is now standing publicly with Alana and supporting her choices, even the controversial ones, could be a sign that she's genuinely trying to do better. What this also shows is a significant shift in family dynamics. Not long ago, it was Lauren Pumpkin Ifard who had to step up as the caretaker and protector of Alana. Now that Alana is becoming more independent, and June is stepping back into the role of a present mother, the balance within the Shannon family may be changing. Some fans are hopeful, others remain skeptical. But no one can deny that June's voice still carries weight in the conversation. And right now, that voice is telling the world to back off and let her daughter love who she wants. The long-term future of Alana and Dralin remains uncertain. Young love is never easy, and when it unfolds under the heart.